Hello everyone, it's Sean. I'm back for Hot Wheels, I think it's video number 6. And this one is about the sets that are not complete. It's the first of 2 videos on those sets. Starting with the Capcom Street Fighter set, actually. I only managed to get 3 of them, as you can see here. And 1 minute. There we go, as you can see there. So I will put them on the table one by one. So I mean set by set. And we'll see what I have. So be right back. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's go through the 3 I have. Let's see. So the first one is Ford Transit Supervan. So you can see here. And of course you can see the back of the 5 different vehicles you get in the set. I have the first 3, but I don't have the next one. Ooh, Honda Odyssey. Look at that. Purple. Second one is the 88 Mercedes Unimog. So you can see there. And the third one is the Have Bread Box car, as you can see here. There you are. All right, so that is the 3 Street Fighter ones I have. And the next one, I might as well, because it's a set of 3. Marvel comic cars. So you can see here the MBK van. So it's like a Captain America comic car. And you can see the 5 you get in the set on here. Yeah, that's the... All right, that's number 2, so that is the MBK van. Okay. And then, of course, there's number 3 out of 5, which is the Combat Medic van, which you can see here. I think that's Falcon on the cup. Well, yes, you can read the print right there. These were made in 2020. Okay. And then, of course, you have Nick Fury, the Land Rover Defender 110 hardtop vehicle there. So the only 2 I don't have are the Highway Hauler. I mean the Volkswagen Drag Bus. And, oh, number 4. What is number 4? Number 4 is the Highway Hauler. Okay, so that is the Marvel set. And since we're on the Marvel theme, I have a few more. Incomplete, of course, but you have the Ultron Solid Muscle. It's almost like a lowrider pickup truck. This one does show in black and white the 6 vehicles you get in the set, as you see. And of course, the second one you have is Loki. It's the Scupa di Fuego. Maybe I pronounced that right. Almost looks like a... I don't know what that is, but there you go. That's a green theme. It goes with the same theme of the color of the people. And, of course, then you have the character cars. So you have the Doctor Strange character car. You can see that here. Doesn't show anything on the back, of course, about this one. And then the Captain Marvel Hot Wheels character car in her colors. So you can see there. I'm going to shift this a bit so it focuses more on the car itself. Oh, here we go. See? You can see the 5 different vehicles there that you get. So Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Black Panther, Hulk, and Groot. And that was from the calendar year of... Can't tell, but I think Captain Marvel came out, what was it? Well, it can't have been 2019 or even 20... Maybe it was 2018. Alright, so that's it for Marvel. Then, of course, you might as well get into its rival DC. I have 3 of those. Of course, they're 2 different sets. This is the Batmobile. Looks like the 1989 Batmobile. And you can see the 6 that you get in the set up here. Different Batmobiles all throughout Tumblr, Arkham Asylum, etc. And of course, number 2 is the Batmobile from Batman versus Superman. There you go. That's part of a different set. You can see that there, see? The 6 different vehicles. And then, of course, the Wonder Woman Tantrum vehicle. You can see that there. And then you can see the 6 vehicles in that set. So, yes, I'm really getting into vehicles that I don't have the full set for. And I think the next one, number 2 of 5, is from completely different sets all the way through. I mean, you have the Bone Shaker, number 1, right here, with the flames on it and everything. Then you can see the other ones, the Nissan Skyline, the Volkswagen Bus, the 67 Camaro, and Chevy Silverado. And of course, from this set, you can see all the 5 cars you get in this set. And the only one I have is a Mercedes-Benz car. That's where I just didn't find the full set at once. I couldn't buy it. 69 Chevelle. That's a different set, as you can see up here, see? And the final one in that... Street Runners, here we go. 95 Mazda. I think I have a model kit of a 95 Mazda. Then you see the 5 cars that you get in the set right up there. And the last bit of incomplete set Hot Wheels, at least for this video, which, because it's almost at 7 minutes, is the 2 peanut cars. You can see the first one here. There's the Snoopy car. It is the custom Chevy Greenbrier Sports Wagon. And you can see the 5 cars you get on there. So I have number 2, and since I have the Linus car, I have the Deco delivery van, which is number 3. You can see that one here. There you go. So that's good. I will take the picture of the Peanuts cars as well, and then I'll have a choice for 2 different thumbnails. And that'll be the end of this video. And we'll just go to the model room closet and we'll see what's left for that video. I'm not sure myself, so it'll be nice to find that out. There, that's better coloring for the picture. Got the model room a bit cleaned up, so I can at least get next to the closet now. Oh, there's a squash box under there. Give me 1 minute. You can see a preview of what will come next. Some of these Lamborghini sets, and some more Fast and Furious from Europe. Don't mind the Star Wars figures hanging there. They're not part of... In fact, they should go into the toy room itself. I'm going to put them somewhere. And let's see what else we got here. The Stars and Stripes set. I think I have all 5 of them. A couple from Hot Wheels 40 Years. And some random Hot Wheels here. And that will be the end of the Hot Wheels videos, at least the carded ones. And from now on, I'm going to have to get on to I would have to get on to actually unboxing my Motu Origins figures. As you can see, I have a lot here that can be opened, and of course I think there's more behind them. Well, actually, that's a flocked panther that I'm not going to open because I already have a panther out there in the other room. But there are enough base figures to open that I can leave some of the special variants unopened. And of course, you can open all of these, even the Roboto behind him, yes. And they'll take up much less space once the bubble and the card are out of the way, because then you can have 5 or more figures standing beside each other. Of course, I won't open these 4. But I want to open enough that I have space to put the Castle Grayskull, which you can see there, on its box anyway, on one of the shelves. Maybe on this one. Has to fit somewhere. So we'll see how that goes. And then, of course, there's building the Motu Mega Construct set. So that'll probably be its own separate video playlist. So that's just a preview of what's upcoming for Sean's Toy Room. You can actually, just a minute here. Here's the best view of what the toy room looks like now. You can see the Visionaries and Star Trek section, Hot Wheels down there. The Motu shelves, both vintage and Origins. Another shelf devoted entirely to Motu Origins, because there's enough of them. The Star Trek and Star Wars vintage shelf. You've already seen the Air... Oh, let's get away from the glare here. You've already seen the Air Raiders shelf. And then, of course, there's the MISC shelf, which is mostly G.I. Joe, plus some vintage Star Wars and Force Awakens figures that I found at flea markets. Yeah. So that's... oh, and of course, you've probably seen the posters on the wall. Rogue One, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Star Trek Next Generation, and, of course, the Star Wars posters over here. And then, of course, you've seen the Funko Pop already in the video and the Hot Wheels. So that is the end of this video, a preview of what's to come after the Hot Wheels playlist, because I think next week is probably the last. So we'll see you here next time, and hope you're having a good week. And hope you have a good weekend. Bye-bye.